Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel.
I'm Shruti.
And I'm Dre. And together we are Beauty and the Beard.
So today we're watching Samurai Champloo.
So today we're jumping back into Samurai Champloo for season 1, episode 12, The Disorder Diaries. Let's get right into it.
Let's do it.
Oh, fool. Remember, I've got the goods. It's going to be an eyeful. Yo, Hot Springs looks so
don't
crazy.
You think it's a little bit fishy? We really don't know jack shit about this sunflower dude, do we?
That's true.
Okay.
Yeah, remember that one time? Oh yeah,
Uh-oh.
the smelly guy. I've been meaning to ask you about that.
Huh?
What the hell is a sunflower anyway?
Wait a minute.
You don't know?
It's a flower.
So what do they smell like?
Do you have any other
Right.
leads?
Stop!
You ever notice she gets all weaselly when we bring that stuff up? And this latest shit.
I am sorry, but there is only one thing that I can tell you.
Oh, yeah, this
Nagasaki is
guy.
where you should to look. I am sure you might be able to find answers there.
Remember the German guy?
Nagasaki.
Yes.
I doubt his information would be unreliable.
Are you sure?
What's the difference? With no other leads, we haven't got much choice.
That's exactly
Smart.
what I'm saying. That little tramp is hiding something from us.
Wow, all of that.
What are you doing?
While she's busy taking a bath, I'm gonna snoop around a little.
That sounded a little auspicious.
Here we go.
You shouldn't go through other people's belongings.
Hey, chill out, will you? Ugh.
What is it?
I can't read.
Give me
Ah!
I see. It looks like a diary.
There's gotta be some information about that sunflower dude in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Read it to me, you mook.
10th of July. Sunny. It's been almost a year now since Mom died.
I've been working and living at this nice old guy's tea house. I don't want to forget this journey, and so I decided that starting today, I'm going to keep this diary until I find the samurai who smells of sunflowers. And there you have it. I've kept my word and started my diary. I have now filled out the very first page. The tea house burning down helped motivate me, because I didn't have any choice but to start my trip. Parentheses, smiley face. And as weird as this may sound, the fire was caused by a couple of crazy guys. The second I saw him, I thought he was a bad guy. The kind who commits all sorts of crimes. The type of person I'd never want to be friends with in a million
That's
years.
hilarious.
What?
Of course, once I talked to him, I realized I was absolutely right.
Shut up,
Wow.
little bitch!
You're shouting at a
Wow.
diary.
The stupid governor's son had come in and thought he could do whatever he wanted. Once he got started, he didn't know when to stop. I mean, he totally went overboard. If I'd known he was going to do that, I'd have taken my chances with the governor's son.
Wow.
In the middle of all this, another man appeared. I actually thought he was kind of attractive, not like the first one.
Wow.
They don't seem at all alike, but maybe deep down they're two of a kind.
Rude. Don't compare me to...
To a guy like him.
Anyway, one thing led to another.
They're both
and before
insulted.
I knew it, I had set out on my journey. July the 11th. Sunny. Something lousy happened because of those two going crazy yesterday. A guy showed up saying something about Mugen cutting his arm off.
Oh. Bro.
Bruh.
And so all of a sudden, I'm this guy's hostage. Jeez. Well, I was a little drunk at the time, so I don't remember too much. The end. P.S. The yakimanju we had in Joshu were yummy.
Yeah. The golden looking
July
balls,
14th.
them shits were hard.
Sunny, then cloudy. I had another rotten day today.
Jesus
It all
Christ.
started when they ditched me and ran away.
That's right, and they went their
Thanks to
separate
that,
ways.
I ended up in a whorehouse this time. A pervert was about to
That
have
was
his
wild.
way, but
Oh
thanks to
my
an old
God.
fortune teller's advice, I was saved. A vase. It's like a little vase. Go away! July 19th.
It's like a filler episode.
Out of the blue, I was kidnapped and held prisoner. I have to
It's
wonder
crazy.
sometimes, why do these things keep happening to me even though I have 2 bodyguards? Those bozos are pretty useless for the most part. I first realized this when we had to earn money for the ferry boat to cross the river.
Oh my god.
My name's Morinobu Hishikawa, and
My
I'm
God.
Alright, this guy.
I thought he was kind of cute even if he was a bit of a poser. Maybe that's where I made my mistake. I went ahead and modeled for his ukiyo-e painting, but now that I think about it, I don't know what I ever saw in that guy. He did say nice things to me, which is more than I can say for those two jerks. Yeah, that mess was definitely all their fault too. He said that he was going to get on a ship and go to Holland. Maybe he's even arrived there already.
Maybe.
Morinobu Hishikawa was caught even before he had a chance to leave port and never made it to Holland. The fact is, the man she met that day would be recognized by future generations as the father of ukiyo-e painting. In this world of ours, talent and character are often discovered in inverse proportions.
The fried squid he treated us to was totally delicious.
Oh my god.
Something just occurred to me that I
She
didn't
went
think of
ham.
before.
Like what?
Like, what the hell were we even doing going to Edo anyway?
Today was the first time in ages I was able to eat all I wanted.
That's insane.
Some of the items on yesterday's menu included eel rice bowls, loach stew, and Edo-style sushi. They were all yummy. I also got to see kabuki and fireworks, which was really neat. The end.
Hold on, wait a minute. Isn't there anything about that sunflower samurai in there? All that she's writing about so far is food.
I pretty much figure it's a long shot, but the reason I came to Edo was because I'd heard rumors that he was here. It's not like I had any hard evidence or anything.
You're kidding me.
Little bitch. She dragged us there because of a stupid rumor?
Samurai Champloo.
What else can she go on? You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
Samurai Champloo.
I got taken hostage again. Jeez, top it off, my wallet got stolen and I couldn't buy anything to eat.
Food related again.
I dreamed about Mom last night. So much has happened to me on this journey that I haven't had any time to miss her. So I haven't felt this way for a long time. It's hard for me to find the right words to write about Shinsuke. But once some time has passed and I've had a chance to sort out my feelings, I definitely want to sit down and write her a long letter. I want to tell her all those things that I wanted to say back then.
As you can see here, predicting the future is something of a tricky business. A case in point. What the hell were they thinking with those dumbass hairstyles?
We're still in Edo.
Man.
We can't make any headway at all because we've got no money. At least we managed to get a meal thanks to the money we got when we pawned Jean's glasses. But then those two went crawling away after some older woman. What scumbags.
Regarding
Well, I
somebody
guess she
else's
was
body,
kinda
that.
sexy.
Ah.
She did have a nice set of hooters. Is that the kind of women they go for? Ah, who cares? I got hit on today too.
It takes time to crack a pearl. That's all right.
He says some
there, honey.
crazy
Who am I?
things.
I'm gonna be big. My name is Nagamitsu Sakon Shogun.
Oh, right, in his beatboxing
Get the
assistant.
feeling that I only attract weirdos.
Wow.
In the end, we picked up a little money with the street performance and we were able to leave Edo. We're supposed to be looking for the samurai who smells of sunflowers. The point I'm trying to make here is, getting by in life sure is hard. The end.
As a side note, there's been a recent uproar over rampant sexuality in the country's youth. They only became prudish in the Meiji era after the influx of Western culture. Japan's Edo period can be placed right alongside the civilization of ancient Greece, in that it was an era in which gay love flourished. Please forgive my extremely delayed introduction. My name is Monzo the Saw. I'm an officer with the secret police.
I got taken prisoner again! We finally left Edo and got as far as the Kanto checkpoint when we got conned by a scalper.
Oh, man.
It seems like I've been scammed a lot. Am I a bad judge of character? The worst part of it all is that jerk Mugen. I believed in him, thinking he'd come back for us. What kind of rescuer ends up needing to be rescued? Anyway, I finally decided never to trust him again. By the way, I spent a lot of time with Jean because that jerk Mugen didn't come back. Now that I think about it, I guess that was the first time I'd ever spent any time alone with him.
Huh?
I'd always thought that at times like that, guys were supposed to open up and tell you all sorts of stuff. I tried to break the ice, but all I could get out of him was a or an ah. What's his problem? I mean, after all, we've been on this journey for quite a while now. How long is it gonna take before he finally gets around to opening up to me? It's kind of sad, really. The end.
What do you really think of her anyway? This guy's hopeless.
Exactly the sound she was just
The
talking about.
1950s, San Francisco, California. Also known as the Flower Children, they turned away from civilized society, tripped on psychedelic music, expanded their minds, and searched for true freedom. It is said that among the hippies, there were those who approached Zen as a counterculture. Elsewhere, during the Edo period in Japan, although they aren't searching for anything in particular, here we find three people deep in meditation. And if one were to ask why these people are doing this, well,
we don't even have enough money for a place to sleep.
That's true. The guy that gave him the chores.
Well, that's wonderful. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, it's the guy that hired them, right?
Starting today, we'll be staying at this Zen temple.
Since the beginning, man was born into a state of freedom. He was not born so that he might submit to rules or to a master.
In order for you to accept yourself as you are and live with your soul at peace, you must simply teach yourself to let it be. Only then will you discover freedom.
I have to wonder at times, did I pick the right two men to go with me on this journey, you know?
All encounters happen but once in a lifetime. There is no right or wrong.
Hey, Master Chrome Dome. I'm looking to make myself stronger here. You got any brilliant ideas? How the hell am I supposed to beat this guy? Come on, start talking, cue ball! Cut! Ow!
What? Bro, you just got rocked.
I'm heading out for a bit.
You haven't forgotten your promise, have you?
Huh?
The samurai who smells of sunflowers, remember?
I won't forget.
The latest evil samurai there. The one that moves so quick.
Yes, exactly.
To slay you.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Looking back now,
don't die
sure,
today.
a lot of crappy stuff has happened. If Mugen and Jin hadn't wandered into the tea house that day, then chances are I'd still be working there right now. When I think of it that way, maybe it's like Father Zuiko says. It was a once-in-a-lifetime chance encounter. I just hope the three of us can keep traveling together to the very end. I'm positive that those two are thinking the exact same thing.
You don't make up other people's minds for them.
That's a lot.
Just kidding.
Okay, guy.
I figured those two might try and get a peek at my diary without asking, so I decided to make all that stuff up.
Wow.
Serves you right.
She fucking set them up. Oh, wow. She set them up.
That was a good recap, though. That was a good recap. Wow. She played.
She fell asleep in the hot spring bed.
Babe.
It's like the hot tub.
My God.
Get too comfortable. Oh my gosh.
That was cool. That was dope how they did that. It's like what was the thing there? Back in the day when they used to say something, be like, not, you know what I'm saying? Like,
no,
they tell you a line and they'd be like, you'd be like, really? Not. Like, that's literally what she did. She literally pulled the rug from under
or
them.
psych, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But that shit was hilarious. That was really good how they did that. How they
gave us a little recap of all the episodes we've seen up tonight.
So I wonder because that's the thing. I wonder, because I don't see why that would be wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, we know how she feels about Mugen, but I didn't know that she actually might have had a crush on Jin. That's what I felt like, you know? Because I don't think any of it is. I'm like, what if it could be fake? You know what I'm saying?
No, everything was right up until the last post. The last post where she's like, I
just want to keep traveling with these two.
Exactly,
that's right. Okay.
Till the end.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
Like, nah. But we still didn't get no information on the sunflower guy, Samurai.
No, not at all.
She started a journal after these guys came into her life.
Right, after she decided to embark on that journey, yeah. And that's the thing too, like with the sunflower guy, because of the way that their media travels, not like our social media, that's the lightning speed. She can only go based off of rumors and hearsay, and you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's a hippie samurai, maybe.
And the thing is, the fact that it's his scent. Like, imagine, let's say, like, if Mugen passed the samurai who smells of sunflowers, he wouldn't know.
Exactly. I never smelled the sunflower. Me neither.
So that's a dangerous game to play when you're chasing after him.
How would you know?
Yeah, exactly. No chance. No chance. I don't even know what it smells like. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he smells like oranges. What's an orange? You know what I'm saying? And then it's like people walking by you smelling like citrus all day. You have no idea. You know. But that was a dope recap. That was a dope way to recap it and then add the little touch at the end.
Right.
Because like you were saying, you're saying it at first, you're like, it sounds like feels like a filler episode if they're just recapping all the episodes we just watched, you know?
Nonetheless, it was nicely done.
Is it? Yeah, right. It was very good. Especially the way they ended it. They added that little cherry on top.
Is
there a post credit?
No,
no post credit. Another great episode of Samurai Champloo, and we can't wait to get on to our next one. So thank you all for joining us for the latest episode of Samurai Champloo.
Be sure to hit the subscribe button and don't forget to like the video.
Let us know what you thought about the latest episode down in our comments, and be sure to go over to our Patreon to check out our full-length uncut reaction. Or you can stop by simply to support our channel.
I'm Shruti.
And I'm Dre. For Beauty and the Beard, we're signing off until the next one.